What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with another video. And in this one, we're going to talk about ALCS Game 5 going on to ALCS Game 6. Now, of course, the New York Yankees win the game tonight 4-1. Great job by James Paxton. But it didn't start out like that. Top of the first inning, George Springer hits an incredibly weak comeback to Paxton. He totally whiffs on it. Springer reaches first. They call it a hit. It's not a hit. Should have been an error, but that's just bookkeeping at the end of the day. Springer reaches. Then the ball gets away from Gary Sanchez, who is, I'm going to rant on him in a minute. Then he goes to second base. Altuve grounds it. He gets grounds out to short. Springer goes to third. Then a wild pitch. Springer scores. So it looks like the Yankees' bad defense. Pass balls again coming back to home. They go up 1-0. Verlander on the mound. It seems like it's going to be a long night for the Yankees. Paxton looked a little shaky in the first inning. Bottom of the first, an enormous at-bat by the guy I think is the most valuable player in the American League. That is DJ LeMahieu. Huge at-bat, takes a Verlander fastball, hits it to right field in the seats, ties the game up at 1, gets the crowd right back into it. Judge follows suit with a line drive single. Torres then doubles down the left field line. Yankees got second and third with nobody out. And this is where we got to put Verlander away. This is where we have not succeeded so far in the playoffs. Stanton comes up, strikes out. Looks like we're not going to get it done. Hicks immediately goes in an 0-2 count, swings at a curveball, looked really bad at a hanging curveball. But then he gets another hanging curveball later in the bat, and he crushes it off the right field foul pole, makes the game 4-1. And that's where it stayed. James Paxton was phenomenal, striking out 9 guys and looked dominant. He did walk 4 guys, but Paxton had really good stuff. The Astros hitters are having a hard time catching up with it. And then Verlander really settled down and dominated the Yankees. Dominated. I think he retired 21 of his last 22 batters, something ridiculous. We couldn't touch him. Nobody scored after the first inning. Yankee bullpen did a really good job of closing it out. We didn't see Adam Ottavino. Thank God we didn't see Adam Ottavino in that game. That's why we won. But that's one game at a time. We win Game 5 tonight. We'll go on to Game 6 in Houston tomorrow night. I'll be live for that. I hope you guys will tune in for that. And now I want to get into Trash Can Gary Sanchez. Gary Sanchez absolutely sucks. This guy absolutely sucks. Struck out 3 times again tonight. Can't field, doesn't run, doesn't hustle, doesn't do anything. He does nothing. He does nothing to help this team. It's not like he's in a slump and he fields really well because he's had at least 8 or 9 wild pitches and pass balls in this game. He doesn't stop anything. And there's a bunch of pitches that go past him when nobody's on base. He is lazy. He swings at everything. He tries to pull everything. He can't hit to save his life. Get him the hell out of the lineup. Get him the hell out of there. Austin Romine could not do worse. So sit Sanchez's ass and put Austin Romine in there. And if Austin Romine goes over 4, oh well. Because that's what Gary Sanchez does. At least Austin Romine will put the ball in play. And at least Austin Romine can stop the damn ball from going to the backstop. Austin Romine better be in Game 6. Better be there. This isn't May, Aaron Boone. Oh, we're just letting Gary Sanchez work through a slump. Oh, he had a couple good swings. He looks awful. He looks lost. Get him the hell out of there. Let him sit for a game. Because Romine ain't going to do any worse. Either offensively or defensively, he will not do worse than Sanchez does. Not worse. Romine goes in there. What if Romine goes in there and he's 3 for 4 with a couple doubles? Then you ride him because he's hot. If he goes over 4 and you get to a Game 7, then you can put Sanchez back in there. Give the guy a freaking mental day off. Because what's working now, it ain't working, Boone. You don't have time for your freaking 6th place hitter to be swinging and missing at every damn pitch. All postseason, his entire postseason career, he's a trash can, okay? He sucks. Dude swings at everything. Dude pulls off of everything. Everything is spent. He tries to yank everything into the seats. He doesn't have a clutch bone in his body. I'm sick and tired of watching that every time he comes up. I'd rather have the pitcher hit than Gary Sanchez. He is an automatic out of this juncture in the season right now. He hit 186 the last 50 games of the year, and he's hitting about 100 in the ALCS? With 9 strikeouts? He's awful. Don't want to see him in Game 6. Game 6. Big game. Big game. Got to win that one. And I don't want Gary Sanchez to be a part of it. Dude needs a sit. He stinks. That's simple. It's Baddog, and I'm gone. Peace!